Number 3. Evolution. Evolution is one of the greatest hoaxes perpetrated on the modern world. It still amazes me that there are grown adults teaching children that bacteria mutated into water-breathing fish, which mutated into air-breathing animals, which mutated into human beings. Charles Darwin was a plagiarizing charlatan, and evolution is completely based on there being a superior race. Most people know about Darwin's book called The Origin of Species. However, almost everyone would not be able to tell you the full title of this same book. The full title of Darwin's book is The Origin of Species by Means of Natural Selection, or The Preservation of Favored Races in the Struggle for Life. The term favored races seems pretty clear that this theory is based on some races being more evolved than others. I will quickly go over the clear evidence that proves that evolution is a fraud, but I will cover this subject in more detail in a coming chapter in the World of Lies series. Evolution is the most hypocritical of all theories. For example, evolutionists will tell you that a giraffe was once a normal horse. Instead of being happy with grass like all the other horses, this horse decided, I want leaves from trees. It looked up at the leaves, daydreaming about the day his neck would be long enough to reach the leaves, and started stretching and reaching. It did this so often that even its kids started to stretch and reach too. And after millions of years of stretching and reaching for the leaves, its neck slowly started to get longer and longer, and its organs, neck muscles, arteries, and veins started to change as well. All because one day this random horse decided that he would be a dreamer, and he knew that he had to just keep at it. One day he would see his dream come true. This is the story of the little engine that could, but as a horse that mutated itself by wishing and trying real hard. If you believe this story of the horse that stretched his neck and started a revolution of neck-stretching horses that became our modern giraffe, then you are lost and cannot be helped. I will pray for you. This is just one of the numerous nonsensical explanations that come from these God-hating atheistic scientists. They will make fun of the fact that an all-powerful creator created a creation, while at the same time saying that it makes complete sense that the creation created itself, and from absolutely nothing. Although we see explosions create chaos, not order, they want you to believe that an explosion created the perfect order we see today. There is one thing that they will never be able to answer. That is, which came first, the chicken or the egg? Which came first, veins or blood? Which came first, the heart or the veins, filled with blood? Questions like these, the most popular atheistic scientists cannot answer. The best they can do is just come up with more unproven theories to attempt to prove their unproven theory. They are lost souls attempting to disprove the truth with lies, and in doing so have to continue to make up more and more lies to cover the very first embarrassing lie of evolution. They would rather convince themselves that lies are actually truth instead of coming to the understanding that they were created and have to answer to their creator one day. However, it makes no difference if you don't believe jumping out of a plane with no parachute can't kill you, because the truth doesn't care about what you believe, and if you jump out of a plane without a parachute, you are going to die. And that is why atheists get so mad at Christians, because they know the truth in their heart, and they know God exists, but in their rebellion, they will go down with a fight. But they will go down, because death is how God holds everyone accountable, because no matter what you believe, everyone dies, and everyone will answer to the Creator after this life. Before I go on to the number one lie the world believes is truth, I need to warn all Christians about any pastor that preaches a Christian message but has stemmed their success off of exposing evolution. See, the devil is very good at what he does, and very deliberate in how he does it. When they made rat poison, they did not create something that is 100% poison, because the rats are even smart enough not to touch it. So what they did was mix 95% of good, honest food in with 5% poison, and that is exactly how the devil has poisoned Christianity. Even when evolution was being sold to everyone around the world, there was one kind of people who would not buy that garbage. Of course, it was Christians. Christians have known that evolution is of the devil, and true spirit-filled Christians have never believed evolution, and the devil knows it. So he has introduced some wolves into the flock, charming, spirit-filled people by exposing evolution. Even though spirit-filled people have never believed it, Finally seeing other people exposing it has lowered their guard to listen to the 5% poison these pastors are introducing. And that is why Jesus warned in Matthew 24:24 that the deception in the last days was going to get so bad that if possible, it could even deceive the elect. Luckily, it is not possible, but please be careful of any pastor who has stemmed success off of pushing and exposing evolution.